You're welcome to Round Talk, and here we'll try to like analyze some things, points, and to think that I think with it one can get one point or another that I think it'll be useful to you. And I am Ayubos.
I'm Laura Sholankai. I'm Victoria Oderinde.
I'm Oyebade.
Oyechimade.
Oyebade.
No, I have to say my name. I'm not gonna talk.
No.
I've made up my mind on this view. I'm not going to say anything.
Why?
Let's see, maybe she will talk. Let's see, maybe you will talk or you will not talk. Hey, I've made up my mind on this way, not to talk. Oh, okay.
We dare you.
Now let's talk. Let's see this. Love and money. When picking a lifestyle, which you consider more important? Is it love? Is it please? So don't say I don't. Yes, I'll pick both. So I'll pick. Nobody's picking both. So you're not picking anything.
Okay.
Pick
so
one.
This or this?
Yes.
Okay.
Money or love. Just pick one.
Okay.
No both.
Okay.
Yeah. Until what?
Okay. Me.
You
I'll
know.
pick love.
Hey.
Yeah.
You don't need money.
Love comes before money. You find out that even the princes that are well-to-do, they disguise themselves in order to look for love. So when they find their love, the person who loves them, and they will now reveal the person that they are to that person that has fallen in love with them. So to me, love comes before money.
Because of the fairy tales she have seen that Prince disguised himself to go and get a love.
But in real life, do you think that happened?
No.
It can happen.
B, I think you have to caution her from watching a lot of movies. As in,
Because have you seen someone from the elite group getting married to someone from the snob?
Of course.
Wow.
Of course.
You're saying
Of course.
It's really happening.
Thank you for
Of course. It happens.
Can you cite an example?
It rarely happens, but it happens.
Give us like examples.
No, she actually said it's very
It's
rare.
very rare. It's very rare. But
So
it happens.
okay, she pick love, Abby.
Yeah,
You
I pick love.
Okay. Yeah, mother.
I'll pick love too.
Hey.
Please, can we just be real?
Excuse me.
As much as money is important in life, life is not all about money.
Yeah.
If Celine Dion says that, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it. When you believe in love, love comes to you.
Celine Dion listener.
I was about to know. I was trying to digest that.
Don't give up on your faith.
Love
comes to those who
believe it, and that's the way it is.
Yes, love is very important to me.
Yeah.
Because there are some sacrifices you need to make for the person you love. If you don't love, it's basically to your husband, because we don't have the same background. But if I don't love him, I will not be able to compromise. I will not be able to make sacrifices for him. Then why are we living together? How are we husband and wife? How are we trying to raise children, the next generation? But if you love each other, see, money can come. We will read books on money. We'll take actions.
We'll read book on money.
We will go through, we'll nurture our business ideas, and then I know we'll make it. We'll make money.
Wow.
So let's see.
Love.
Madam, oh, you
Now I'm trying to tell my next. No, I'm gonna talk. No, I made up my mind. I'm not gonna talk.
But you must say, you drink that.
Please.
Okay. No. Listen. You picked love, and you were like, love is important. Even as well, we understand the fact that money is not everything. Now, you don't have enough money. How will you be able to afford these books? I believe that money is important.
How will you get the books?
I believe money is important because what's going to actually make the love sweeter? What's going to reduce the sweat of your sacrifices is money.
Thank you.
See, well, no, hold on, Laura. I don't like the way you're looking at me. You get me pissed and get from this place. Human being.
From the statement you just made, now you said money will reduce your sacrifices. That means you agree that you need to make sacrifices for the person you are living with.
No, that's a normal. Whether you're in love, whether there's love, whether there's
no
money,
love,
sacrifices you can't escape.
it will take place.
But one out of
But
love
do you know
and
that
money
it is
make
love?
it more easier.
But
Yes.
you know that
Do you know? Okay.
love that you
No,
make
excuse
those
me.
sacrifices.
Excuse me. You're quoting something there. Even the Bible said that money answered all things. That yes, your Bible said, "Owo ni keke yin rere."
Okay.
So are you saying even the church, they need money to support the growth of everything?
No, the church
Money
does not
and
need
money cannot buy love.
Forget money will buy love.
No, they
that's
don't
the
need
way.
money. What they need is love.
It's love.
Money cannot buy
it's love.
Once there is love, there is money.
Okay, now I come to you. I come to say,
Once
sister.
there is love, there is money.
No, see, okay.
Then you know that you
wait.
can get
She said money outside
men that want to marry
Laura.
men that want to end up married.
Because-
They prefer a woman that loves them.
Love
Not the
gets
person that wants to marry
Yes,
them.
why not this African magic
Because
of
of
it,
money.
people?
Love gets weaker.
That was them.
Love gets tired. It's
That
not
was-
there
when
up
there's
to
no
now. When
money.
there's no money.
Why you need to
It's
miss
not
on
up to
need?
now. Let's be very realistic.
Please,
Sweetie,
let me tell you.
I need
When I
you.
say you need to miss
There are
on need.
situations
Like
that-
there's something that have to be taking place in the house. Like okay, we need to feed, we need to clothe, we need to do this. And tell me, the money is not there to do all these things.
say maybe
Do
I
you
love
think
love.
that
All
love
those things
there?
will come up.
Forget.
Okay, what is your
If I
explanation?
have money
and the
I'll
wife.
buy, I can buy this. I'll buy her.
Make sacrifices for each other.
Okay, V want to say something.
Okay, what do you explain? How do you explain this? Those that are someone that has money, like a lady. I used to have a friend that got married to a sugar daddy and everything, but she was not just happy in the marriage
Because there's
she
no
had
love.
everything. The man does not even have time for her. Always going from one business trip to
The man is
another,
busy
trip
making
and
money.
everything.
Because he
Making
has
money.
money.
She has the
He
money,
has
but
money
she was not
and
happy.
making money.
Number two, was she
was
forced into
envying
marriage?
us.
Wait.
She was not.
Number three, was that the only
chose
suitor
money.
she had that was
She
rich?
chose
Thank
money
you.
above love.
You didn't answer my
Are
question.
you there? Were you no?
Was
Were
that
you
the only?
there?
Was that the only suitor? Is what she tells you will believe.
That is it.
Was that the only suitor that had money that was coming after her?
What she
or
tries
she
to say
herself
now is that
didn't have a plan, didn't have a
actually
vision.
went for someone that has money.
Above someone.
Was she
Above
forced?
someone that
Was
she
forced?
loves.
Was she forced?
She might be first.
Even she might not
be
be.
forced.
Dora,
She
please
might
don't
not
go
be.
there.
She might not
forced.
be, but she
She
has
has
the money.
said she might.
Wait,
We're
Happy.
going somewhere now. Why was she forced? Because her family were trying to.
Yes, I think
They're trying to
It could be lack of financial insecurity in the family.
That's why I felt like there was love, and they still had to force her into a sugar daddy's home.
The parents might do that because they might want to at least secure their financial.
Excuse me. Did their parents
You just said
force her?
What did you
Did
say?
their parents force her like to get married to the man you're
Even
I'm
if
not
they
saying
forced her,
that
the
it
reason
will
why
not
they
be
forced
out
her
of
was because
force.
there was no money. They had love, but there was no money.
So I say,
Now, let's be real.
It's not necessary.
To me, I still pick love.
Love is abused. Love gets tired. Love gets weak. Love is discouraged.
But do you
when
know
there's
that
no
if
money.
it is
Yes.
really love, if it is real love, even
Yeah,
when
just
it
get
gets
tired.
tired, it's a matter of time
We are
to get
talking
revived.
about-
There's no point. Let me tell you.
You
There
don't
will be a
get
point.
revived.
Do you believe that there will be a point? You get to a particular point that you know that love will become weak when there's no
Even
money.
if it is real.
No.
Wait,
Yes or no?
Even if it is
Just
just
answer me. Yes or no? Yes
Okay,
or no?
I'll
No,
say
please,
yes.
Yes. Okay, that's
But
all.
it
I
can
don't
be
understand. Which
revived.
one is real love again?
Love can be
No,
revived.
yes.
one is real
No,
love?
she
I
already
will
say
still
yes.
pick
So
love.
I agreed.
I'll still pick love.
I agree.
above money.
Yeah, she said yes. She already say yes. So
I believe
that
in
is
love. I'll still pick love above money.
Me
too.
Yeah. Okay, please let's move to the next one because if we keep on dwelling on this, I know we will not live here at all.
course.
Yes. So now, I saw this article. Let me say, someone said that God has multiplied women to suit the polygamous nature of man. That God has made man polygamous in nature. So man is free to,
Marry as many wives as
yeah,
you
that's what I'm
want.
talking about. The pastor.
A pastor?
No, that's not even
that's-
pastor. That's not even
That's
pastor.
not-
That's not a pastor.
That's not even pastor.
That's not a pastor.
So you can call yourself. Some people take it as that.
Let's forget about me, pastor, not pastor. Someone said men are polygamous in nature. So God has multiplied women to suit their polygamous nature. So they are free to get married as men are like 2, 3, 4,
When they are not Muslim
5.
clerics.
Don't say that.
No.
Don't say that.
When they are not
Don't
Muslim
say
clerics.
that. Don't say that. You don't say that on air. It's not right.
They will cut that off.
Okay, please. So, are you saying that men are polygamous in nature? How about the women? Are they not also polygamous in nature? Wait, excuse me. When God creates the heaven and earth and the Adam and Eve. They make Eve 2. But that 2, the Garden of Eden.
Well,
Why do you even want silence?
In fact, I don't know. I'm trying to take it unaware. Because I don't know why you would say that God actually, I want to rephrase it. What may I understand by that statement just means that God actually increased the numbers of women for men.
so suits to marry.
They're polygamon in nature.
No, I'm sorry, let me learn. To suit your infidelity, to suit your greediness, and to suit the fact that you don't even fear the one that created you.
Yes.
Man shall leave his life, his wife, his house, and cling to what?
To his wife.
To his what? His wife. The scripture didn't say to his wife.
Wives, no. Wife.
That's one. Now two. We've gone through the biblical aspect. Now two. Please think about it. You that you marry 16 wife, how does it benefit your health?
I wonder.
Is it that one we comb your hair? Or what we, are you still in our forefathers' days? When they just
it's just like
they will share the house.
And even how do you create relationship with the children you have?
Which relationship? They don't have relationships
There's
with their
no
kids.
relationship. It's
So you have children like 20, 25. Children don't even know
I don't
themselves.
think there will be any close relationship between those,
Then what about the psychological effect that we have on the
For
children?
the kids.
That is it.
They don't think about that. See, talking about men are created to be polygamous and all of that. It is not in any man's nature. I will say, okay, then let me say, I will say that for anybody that is monogamous that is maintaining a monogamous lifestyle, it is because you have self-discipline. Even as a woman,
Of course.
it does not mean because you are married or you have someone you love does not deter you from having feelings with or crushing on another person.
Yeah.
You need to tell yourself, I have self-control, I have emotional intelligence and all, and then you get it
Just
off your
one,
mind.
Yeah.
So those men that are saying that they are polygamous in nature, they are looking for a way to legalize
express their
immorality. And
That's not. Yeah, no, I'm copying. I'm free with you.
it is because they just want people to accept them. They want
way they
and they
are.
want to make it legal.
Their
They don't want
lifestyle,
they don't want to
their
live
lifestyle.
a disciplined life. They just want to live anyhow. And once I see a lady and I love her, or I feel something for her,
just
let's
have
just
Okay, so no we men now cannot stay. And wait, I want something like something just popped into my brain now. Do you know that even our parents, these are African parents, when a man did something wrong, like maybe cheated, like that men, that is their nature, is in their blood. They cannot stay for
It is not in their blood though.
I beg. So I'm not saying that they have different blood running through their
They have
veins.
the same blood
That
like we
when they have
do.
they see any lady, they're not satisfied with
You know what
one
they do to
person.
women now? They almost slaughter the woman. We announce the
Because
woman
they
over the
caught her.
Yes,
That
that brought me this. I saw an article. The man was like, he was saying that that he has the right to cheat on his wife, he has the right to have as many as possible.
But the woman cannot have the right.
The woman cannot have the
to
right
do that.
because he has gone to pay a bride price.
Can you imagine
So
that?
wait, there's something about this bride price.
Does it
you
sound
going
right?
to pay a bride price? Does it mean that you have total that you have control over her, over her life, or this
Over
thing?
her emotions, over her.
I understand.
Please, when did your wife
whatever.
becomes bag of rice that you have to pay for and carry home?
Wait, this bride price of the thing. So let's talk about it in Nigeria. What I think about it is, I think it's not high time we scrap this away from our country.
I think it depends on the tribe and their belief system. Like for some tribes get to accept. I don't want to use the word accept. I know a tribe that welcomes the bride price, and during the ceremony, when everybody is on seat, the father of the household stands up, pick the cash or pick whatever they bring,
Yes.
and says, "See, I'm giving this back. I'm not selling my daughter, but make sure you take care of my daughter. If you don't want this household coming after you," and then he returns it back.
How about let's talk about I know that a lot of tribes do that, like giving back the dowry. But how about those bag of rice? 24 tubers of yam, 25 bags. All those things. Isn't that that once you collect
2 bags of yams.
Cow, goat, a lot of things like that.
No, that's been traditional from one generation to the other, one generation.
Do we still need it? Do we still need it at the level of technology we have in this country with our civilization?
We still need
with
that.
our civilization
But
and
I
everything.
believe it is our
practice and our
because it's our
tradition.
practice. But that of a
Just
dowry
makes the marriage
is no more
ceremony more
involved.
But you know
dowry collection is no more in vogue.
Okay, do you know that? Yes, I know. Do you know that that's something that we practice in Nigeria, in our country, that due to civilization and everything, it has been scrapped away. Do you think that we still have to dwell in this bride price of all this list? Do you know, you've been to some places like they'll give you the list like this, you look at it like the other one like, I think I have to come back.
But the way you are talking, do you know that in this present age, there are times that it's even the lady and the man that will work together, they will bring money, they will make money to produce those things. So it's not as if the man is
that
coming.
shows that it's not even it's not even like convenient for them. Like if the woman that you have to bring, like, okay, the husband and the wife has to come together, okay, to get those things. I don't see that it's really okay. How about the white? They just go like 2-3 people. Just
You know what I feel?
That's their culture.
You know what I feel?
That's
Households
their
get to
way of
demand for that. Look, let's be very realistic. By the time a woman moves to her husband's house, you don't have so much time as much as you have to
In your
spend
father's
with your
house,
parents. And that's if your spouse, your partner understands the importance of your parents.
Yeah.
Some women move into their husband's homes, they can't step their father's house again. While some men marry a particular lady, a particular woman, they must not see their family members.
Yeah.
So I'll give you instruction that I don't want
Some will give you instructions.
I don't want to see your family. I don't want to go to the thing. I don't want to do because of those things it brought.
To me, I'm not against it. As long as the father of the household can stand and speak and say, I am not selling my daughter. That's enough. If the man can stand, that's enough.
Yes.
Because I've been to some, traditional, some engagements and all that, and the father will just sit and collect the money. Put inside,
that's true.
Everybody will be eating, and he won't, I'm expecting him to stand up, like, and he won't. Why some, before you even start eating anything, say, please everybody listen up, this is what they brought, the cash.
Yeah.
Please, I am returning it back.
How about the items? You're not thinking about the items.
That's why I said,
traditional.
see, the items, me, I'm not against it.
Yeah.
That's why I said, that might actually be the last item that woman might be allowed to drop in the house if her husband does not fear God.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if you're getting what I'm
Yeah,
saying now.
yeah,
And that might be the last item the man is allowed to drop in his own house if the wife does not fear God. Because I've heard women say, it's not my husband. He has to focus on me right now.
Yeah.
Why the
Me and my husband alone.
Why the father is saying, guy, we train you. Although I am working, I am doing fine, but you coming around once in a while, it's no big deal. And the wife is saying, no. You know, this thing is...
It's interwoven.
It's interwoven.
It's, yeah.
And I think each family in Nigeria has their beliefs, apart from tradition.
Exactly.
Yeah, every
Every family,
they have the tradition. They have the tradition.
They have the tradition and
tradition.
their beliefs.
So, okay, your point of view now, we can still maintain that, right?
We can still maintain, yes, as long as the
But
father,
how about the dowry? Should be returned.
the bride price
should
should be returned. Yes.
To
help
me,
the woman.
I believe we should leave the tradition. The fact that we have that tradition does not mean that you own the wife or you can marry as many wives as you can. There are some people that they pay bride price and then
But
they
do you know
stick
that?
to
Do you
one
know
wife.
that mean that there's centralizing
one.
on this thing that I've gone to pay your this thing.
Yeah,
So
I've read that a lot.
Yes.
It is because for whatever thing you want to do, you always have an excuse for it. They're just using that as an excuse
Sharing a negative
to back up what they are doing.
Yeah, some even get to beat up their wives. And
You can pay bride price
yeah.
and they will not return the dowry, and then you stick to the wife.
Be like what you were saying. That he said the list might be so long and all that. Some get to use statements like, "Do you know how much I paid during your job? Do you know?"
Yes.
Exactly.
And do you know what I went through?
Like,
do you know what I went through? If I could get, when I went to your family house, they gave me a long list. Do you know what it took me? If I can get all
Now,
those items.
for a man to be
He doesn't have the
polygamous.
right to be
Now going through that. How many of them do you want to go through that?
He doesn't have, like what V said, he doesn't have the
Doesn't
right.
make sense.
Because I've also come across some families where if the man comes back and he says, John, please, elders, this list is too long. Please, elders, help us look at the list.
Yes.
They look at it and then...
Yeah, they
And
do.
they make choose one of
No,
them.
they're true. I've seen a case where
They're just looking for an excuse to back up their...
So I just
Then
said, like,
another thing I want to say about this getting married to multiple wives is, if you get married to one wife, the man will see you as being one with her, and then she will be able to help you. She will be able to give you advices and all of that. But if you are married to many wives, each person will want to look for how to get things for
How many advice does he want to follow
for herself
from
and
his
for her
wives?
children. for ourselves, and they will be fighting for me
Yeah,
and
they'll
my
be fighting
children,
for
me
themselves,
and my
yes.
children. They won't look
Of
for
course.
the progress of the family as a unit. Everybody will look for their
satisfy
self.
themselves alone.
So the family will not move
me,
forward.
my family, me and my kids, you have to satisfy us, you know, you have to provide for our
Before
needs.
you
Yeah,
satisfy others.
that linked me to this question, like, is paying back your parents a scam?
No, it's not.
No.
Yes, scam.
Yeah, so
It's not a
okay.
scam.
There's this. Once read our chat online. People were discussing it. It's like, okay, yeah, if you believe that your children will take care of you, that you should work hard and save for the
Some
future
money
and all
for
of
their
that.
future.
That shouldn't depend on your children.
To me, for our generation, I would say that we should try to save for the future, for our old age. But for our parents that have helped us, that have worked hard for us, we need to take care of them. It is not a scam to give back to them. But then we can, at least just to be on the safe side, just try to invest towards the future, invest very well, so that in future you will not have to wait until your child comes to give you money before you eat.
Now, like, paying back to your parents is not a scam, but then we parents should try to, like what V just said, like we should try to prepare for our old age. Yes. We should try, like, if my child is not giving me this, I should be comfortable with what I have. I should be able, like, I could have planned ahead, like, okay, this is what I have. I have a grandpa, like, then it's like, before they could even send him his monthly allowance, grandpa is okay. He has something that is even taking care
Because he has
of.
dividends,
Yes,
he's collecting,
because it's like,
he has
before his old age, before he retired, he has planned, he has invested in some businesses.
What about parents
like
that don't
this.
even
He will
have-
tell you that, come on, see, let me tell you, I am not depending on these people. I've walked down.
Okay.
So even at
But then
do you
there's some
know
people
that at times some kids will come over like, oh, daddy, I need this. How will it feel?
Once in a while.
But
Yes,
do you know
once in a
that there
while.
are some parents that when they were going, they were not really opportune to be rich or to have investment. Even sending you to school,
Does it
they
pay?
had to get money from
Wait.
here and there
Yes.
to get
Just
you to
for
school.
your
and
sake.
then-
You
Yeah.
deny
And they-
them of investing.
Yes, exactly. They
course,
were
then.
investing in you.
They're investing in you.
So
Okay.
You have their investment.
Like,
Yes, so
why
then-
we see like this point of view?
During
I've
those
seen, in
age.
fact, this is very, very high. I was a woman. Okay, because your son, you were able to see your son through and
University.
ND, National Diploma. But the person couldn't further more than I brought this one. This person I'm talking about in quest is still young, very, very young. And I like, no, you just believe that this is the final stage that you should start feeling the family. That you're getting old, you don't have all the energy, you don't have all the energy to work anymore, you don't have all this into. Do you think what do you think this person will say?
Okay.
So imagine that she wants him to start providing for the family, take care of the younger ones, do this, the house rent, the feeding, allowance.
Did he tell the mother
Is it
exactly what he's doing?
Yes, the mother know what he's doing.
Because you know we youth
teacher.
are very funny. We might want to make our parents proud and then say, oh mom, I just became the bank manager, and then you're just a security
Listen,
man.
do you know that at times the mother will call like, mommy, you know what I'm doing, you know how much I earn, and by month end I have to like do extra work just to please you. I like, at times you'll be crying like, I just have to, and at the end of it all, I just like, the kind of person that love his mom more than at the end of the day,
That
you still pack
expectation
everything
on that
and
guy
send
is
to the
too
mom.
much.
You still pack everything.
It's too much.
You still pack everything and send to the mom. You can tell mommy, please, I'm hungry. Wow, like, you just have to send everything on me tomorrow. Like, how do you feel like that person should like, we should continue with that kind of this thing.
Setup.
Yeah, that setup till
Mindset,
old
rather.
age, like this thing. And
Okay, I feel someone in that kind of situation can sit the mother down.
And
It
then
depends on
she's
the
not
mindset.
listening.
Depends on the
She's not
mindset
listening.
of the
She-
woman.
then
She
she'll
feels
look at the
she
other person
feels
in
that
the
okay,
family to
you have
go to
graduated,
her and
at
help
least
him.
you are a graduate,
At
even if
least,
you are
yes, to
OMD,
tell her
at
to-
least you are educated. She believes that once you are educated, once you have certificate, you should be able to work and make money.
yeah, provide for the
That
family.
is her
all the needs.
mindset.
And this person
But she doesn't know that
this
Nigeria has
person
changed.
in
The
Quest-
country has
this person in
changed.
Quest is still young. He's still a young chap. So are you? And a person that he needs to, you like, I want to go back to school. I
You should
don't
call
have.
family meeting.
That is it.
Yes,
Look
she
for
needs
elderly
to,
person
he
in
needs
the
to
family.
speak.
No, because you know I don't
Now,
support.
change the man-
You know I don't
man's
support.
mindset,
You know I don't support a child sitting the parents down.
It's being rude.
Number one. Number
Yeah.
two, see, that woman might push that child to a stage whereby you say something out of your mouth to your mother.
And yeah.
Out of anger. So when you have elders who are older than her, older than you,
Who can
on
tell?
seat,
Yeah. Who can tell her?
They will settle things.
they will settle things.
Yeah,
Very simple.
Exactly.
How much will you be sending at the end of the month? Okay, I'll be sending 5,000. Mama, for now, your son will be sending 5,000.
And you have to
Take it
manage
like
it
that.
for now.
So that's good. That is good. God help us. We just have to go. We just have to go. We just have to go.
Me, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here.
We just have to go. But if you want to see more of us, you want to see this session, you please subscribe. Don't just view. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. Subscribe.